Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato, and this is Urban Empire. Okay, financially, we're doing not terribly, I guess. We were underway with a bunch of renovations, and it seemed to be going okay. It was expensive, yes, absolutely, but I think it's worth getting all of the latest and greatest infrastructure into all of these places, because it just means that we are going to be able to, you know, give our citizens a better quality of life, make sure that those businesses can start selling new stuff because they get access to new you know, new telephone lines and all that nonsense. We also sort of cut back on some of the services that we were running. It seems that overall the city is doing fine. Fun and physical environment leave a little bit to be desired, but apart from that, I don't think we can really complain too much. We're making a decent chunk of change each month. It's not exactly millions, but it's pretty damn good. What are we looking at? Industrial demand 0, commercial demand 3, residential demand is -2. Okay, so that also leaves a little something to be desired, but that's okay. We're working towards this. How much would it cost to deploy? Okay, just a fuck ton of money. Literally a fuck ton of money. Yeah, we unfortunately need more money before we can do anything at this rate. Communication advances. Motion pictures can better educate people. Motion pictures will be lift the spirit of the workers. Motion pictures can better educate people. Bonus to personal growth. Fantastic. I didn't even read it. I'm presuming now that it is something to do with films. Moment of truth. You've spent years studying animal electricity and experimenting. The last few years have done it completely alone because Elna moved to Trieste to study medicine. Despite thousands of hours of work, you haven't been able to reanimate even a flea, and the press criticizes you of spending more time thinking about corpses than your municipal issues. Let's consider retirement. Bonus to security -1, prestige -15. Really? I mean, okay, but that's not really fair. Did we have a specialized commercial district, or am I misremembering it? Did we not have like a... This is a industry only district. Oh, well, no, actually. 60% housing, 49% average Joe. Let me just see if we actually did have a dedicated commercial district. I don't think we did, because we could really do with upgrading a district that would give us more access to commercial infrastructure. So, for example, if we upgraded this district... In fact, no, it's already up to medium density. Okay, so it turns out that we were going to have to solve our commercial demand somehow, but it's not going to be with the expansion of an existing district. The elites are forced to pay unfairly high taxes. Complain? Yes, a little. Shit, dude, did I just see like a socialist party just like emerge? Communist party, yeah, holy shit. Holy shit. Anti-water pollution. Do I really care about this? Not really. I don't think it's gonna pass, quite frankly, but I'm gonna appeal the Free Democratic Party, I think, because might as well, right? I'm gonna threaten them. There we go. We can swing this. We can swing this. All we need to do is make the threat public. Oh, that's right, sunshine. And you, I'm gonna threaten you. Okay, so I actually do think that this will pass. Or at least I'm optimistic that it will pass. No. Yes? No? No. 10 prestige? Fuck it. Let's do it. End of water pollution. That's right, bitches. Fuck the council. And look at that, our average physical environment has been improved dramatically. Oh, great! What a lovely quote by Walt Disney there. Provides education to all citizens. The post office. I'm not sure that's what the post office does, but who am I to disagree? This looks like our last second era piece of tech. Voluntary motherhood. Oh, okay, so this is contraception. That's what it means. Okay, that does make sense. Voluntary motherhood sounds rather obscure. I didn't really understand where that was coming from. Medium density, we don't need to upgrade that. What about this? Darlington, this is medium density already. Let's get Milton upgraded. Let's get this upgraded if we can. Modify taxes. Oh yeah, this is going to lower the taxes for the wealthy people. The communist person is obviously voting no, but... Yep, that seems fine. I'm okay with that. I'm presuming that we're going to lose a little bit of cash, but seemingly not that much. How the hell are we making so much money these days? Like, this is crazy. Where did I say we wanted to upgrade? Yeah, we wanted to upgrade Milton. There's a lot of potential here. 900k for that, okay. I'm actually going to scale up business area just a little bit because we've still got Kildridge, I think, to make medium density. That doesn't particularly matter, though. We'll deal with that in a minute. Okay, let's get water. Let's get the electric grid. Let's get telephone cabling. Everyone seems in favor of this. This is fantastic. Electric streetlights. That will actually improve average, whatever you call it. Bonus physical environment. Sure. Let's get all that nonsense. Let's get... You know, we might as well go the whole way. Let's just spend the most amount of money possible on this area. Tramline. Sure. Maybe that was a little bit greedy. I think it might pass, though, actually. I guess we'll see. We're not going to put any services in because I do not think I have the money. 4.4k, and it seems that it will probably pass. Okay. Vote on modifying the district. How does it look? It looks 10, 10, 10. 30 votes. That means it's probably going to pass, right? I should imagine so. We'll see if we can. You know, I'm not gonna burn too much political capital on that. It's not a big deal. But we'll see what happens. I'm pretty hopeful. We do have a lot of chunk of change. We do have a lot of money, and we're getting a good chunk of change each month. So that's pretty darned nice. Stowaways. The steamer Maria Theresa arrived to the cruise great surprise to hungry and sick. If they can pay for the journey, they can go free. Sure. High security in Industry Baby. Thefts and assault are rare. The residents never lock their doors and trust easily. Are they too trusting? No, of course not. We should be proud of this. And points acquired to the optimist trait. I'm glad. Hey, this is good. This is really, really good. This is going to cost us literally all of our cash, but at the same time, right, we are basically upgrading a district. Well, sorry, before we go into police funding, we're basically upgrading a district that does a good overall amount of everything. I mean, I did technically upgrade the commercial area a little bit to deal with the potential commercial demand, but we upgraded it to medium density as well, so we should see a lot more businesses establishing themselves in this area, so I'm really, really excited about that. Police funding. No. I'm not going to do police funding. I don't really want to spend any more money on the police as it currently stands. Okay, so monthly balance a little bit dodgy. Sure. I think that's good. Like, we'll get more brain power. Let's do that. Absolutely. And it looks like everyone's pretty much in favor of it, which is fantastic. Yeah, I mean, everyone is pretty much over the line. The Old Swaralian Party being the only group of chumps that are not going to go for it. But apart from that, that looks looking pretty good. Also, financially, it looks like making this a medium density, as soon as we get... Great. As soon as we get excuse me, fucking let me go back to here. I was talking, video game, jeez. As soon as we get all of the businesses and whatnot, and extra houses and industry moved in, I mean, there's already, you know, big spaces. we should see this district of Milton becoming a very, very profitable one indeed. And not to mention that everything is doing pretty damn well, considering I'm not really funding any of these clinics or anything really. But anyway, let me go back to the progress cloud. That's everything in era 2. Let's go era 3, baby. Let's do it. Let's go electrical grid. I think that's more important than cosmetics, right? Yeah, alright, let's do that. Alright. So we might get like a cutscene or something. And I have heard some sneaky rumors about what happens when you hit era 3. Dull newspapers. The editor of a local newspaper comes to you. The newspaper mainly publishes local news, adverts, and rather dull accounts of council meetings, and his readers are demanding more entertaining content. He can publish whatever he wishes. Yeah, dude. The guy can publish literally whatever he wants to. This is a free society and all that nonsense. Embarrassing rumors. A group of councillors are laughing at a newspaper article, but as soon as you arrive, they fall silent. You take a look at the headline, Intoxicated Mayor Almost Hit by Coach, and realize it's about you. The story is short, but colourfully written account of you leaving a gentleman's club last Saturday. Laugh it off. I'm okay with coming out of a gentleman's club and almost getting hit by a bus. I mean, obviously, like, you know, there's better things. Well, there's things that I'd rather do, quite frankly. I mean, getting hit by the bus, it's not on my top 10. Era will change in 60 months. Oh, baby, this is exciting. Let's get an institution down before shit really hits the fan. I really, really, really want to get a university. Maybe that might be pretty good. What about? I don't really want to put it in Milton because there was so much potential. Maybe I just put it in like fucking Average Joe or something. No, I shouldn't put it in Average Joe. I should put it here. There we go. It'll give me a bunch of brain power and all of that nonsense. It's going to cost us only 3k. Everyone is 100% in favor of it, so let's do it. Let's get behind it. Unfortunately, that means that Milton won't be the profitable mega district that I said it was going to, but hey-ho. Let's begin voting. I don't expect this to be a big deal. Free Democratic Party and the Young Swaralian Party were the only people that had any objections. I suppose there's only one old Swaralian dude. So that's kind of nice. Young Swaralian Party wins the election. 55%. Okay? Where is it? Young Swaralian Party. Here they are. That's the old one. Young Swaralian one is here. 34%. Okay? Okay, so they basically have the support of literally everyone except students, which is kind of absurdly insane. But hey-ho. Business is booming for the metal industry. Fantastic. Question of child labor. All of the city is buzzing about a tragic accident which led to the death of 2 young boys who worked in a cotton mill. Cotton working hours should be limited. Yes, they absolutely should. The Young Swaralian Party have got to be in favor of this. Yeah, I hope they make the right decision too. No shit, Sherlock. I don't hope they make the wrong decision. Jesus Christ. Young Swaralian Party. It's literally just in the Young Swaralian Party. I am really determined to try and treat them well. And I hope that I'll be able to... convince them. I don't really know why. It's something that you've got to work towards, right? Like, okay, so it also turns out that the Cyocratic Party as well. There we go. Okay, so this is I don't want to say it's guaranteed to pass because it's still very, very much on the line, but it's got a good chance of passing. A central hospital. I would love a central hospital. I do also want like an electricity power plant sort of thing. But that does provide -1 average physical environment. And I have literally no idea what an electrical power plant is going to do, so... Maybe we just, like, whap it inside industry, baby, and be done with it? Yeah? I'm going to say yes. Provides income to the city? Sure. Let's go for it. Let's go for a quicken vote as well, because why not? The era is going to be changing very, very shortly indeed. 10-hour workday. Let's just begin voting. I'm skeptical that this is going to pass, but, oh, well, actually, how many young Swaralians ended up voting? 28. I mean, when you got 28 people just voting on your side, that's pretty much just fucking guaranteed, isn't it? Old Swaralian Party and the Free Democratic Party voted against it. Like, 100%. So, that kind of sucks. We might lose a little bit of cash, but that's okay. Vote about a new institution. I mean, this is a no-brainer, right? Like, who the fuck is going to vote against this? Sciocratic Party, Free Democratic Party, Young Swaralian Party. Okay, 4 people voted against it. Those 4 people are pretty dodgy, but that's okay. No punishment for homosexual relations. Let's begin voting. I don't expect to fail on this one either. Free Democratic Party, which I see as the... I mean, the old Swaralian Party are, you know, are undoubtedly the most conservative. Your cities become very prominent feminists. They've been propagating that women should be allowed to vote just the same as men. They're now seeking to address you directly. I promise I'll do my best, of course. Like, that's the right thing to do, right? Homosexuality decriminalized. What is this? 1911? We're pretty ahead of the curve, quite frankly. Old Swaralian Party, yeah, are the more conservative bunch, but these guys also seem quite conservative to me. I guess they're not technically conservative if they want freedom and, you know, civil liberties and all that. I guess, you know, being a homosexual is absolutely fine in their eyes, because I guess it's just another thing. An upgrade for the power plant, automatic train control. We do have a lot of upgrades to roll out, and I do want to roll them out. Nothing. Appliances, underground transportation. Metro. Can we get the metro? Is that a thing that we can do? Radio tower. Let's get a radio tower, baby. I want a radio tower. Electrical grids. Prepare to sell electricity to the rest of the country. As technology around, sooner or later... Prepare to sell electricity to the rest of the country, right? Like... Yeah, I think that's the right thing to do. I don't really know, though. Yeah, average city physical environment nonsense. That's, not exactly the best, but hey-ho. Can we get this thing some upgrades, please? Whoa, I got a secret message. Hold on. Let me first upgrade this, which is going to cost us 2.5k. Sales demand, all industrial companies, minus 5%. Why would I want to do that? I'm assuming that that's a good thing, but I just don't understand why. Who knows? Let's also see if we can get some upgrades for this bad boy. 3.5k. I'm pretty sure people are going to go for it. That's fantastic. And let's also see if we can get some upgrades for this bad boy here. Sales demand, all commercial companies, minus 5%. See, but I don't want it to be minus. I want it to be positive. Like, that's the thing, right? Also, what is this secret message? You receive a mysterious envelope containing a blank sheet of paper. You assume it's a mistake and you go to burn it. However, the paper comes near the flames, the letters appear. It's written in invisible ink. Oh, how fantastic. You warm the paper a bit more and read the message. If you support an independent Swaralia, join us. Meet behind the church Thursday night. What now? You can't say no to an adventure like this. To gullible traits. Okay. On Thursday night, you go to the designated meeting place. Was it wise to trust an unsigned letter? However, 2 young men appear dressed in black cloaks and ask you to come with them. You follow them into a house in Kildridge where you learn that they belong to a secret society called the Yellow Lodge. Ooh, I love it. The Lodge wants to separate Swaralia from the Empire. It's run by young nobles who don't want their families to know that they support anti-Empire politics. Join the secret society? Sure. Let's fucking do it. Like, I had heard rumors about this game and how the fact in Era 3, you become like an independent Swaralia, and it seems that we are en route to doing that very, very soon indeed. Central Hospital is an institution that I do actually want to place, but I guess I can't quite do it yet because I don't have the money, and all of these upgrades are going to cost a pretty penny, let me tell you that. How are demands looking? Industry demand, residential demand. Yeah, everything looks pretty okay. That's great. Yep, wow, everyone's in favor of doing that. So we'll see after I've rolled out all of these upgrades if if it actually has a significant effect on my finances. I would suspect it will have a significant effect on my finances, but I'm not entirely sure. So we're currently making 288k per month. We are a little bit negative, but that's okay. 285, 294, 288. I mean, it's been all right. It's not been the biggest thing for us. Triode. Invention of Triode has opened a lot of new opportunities. City administration is trying to figure out what new technology will change. Condenser microphone. A microphone that I'm using right now. Condenser microphone. Sure, let's go for it. Quality. All right, great. And the Yellow Lodge. I want to see what happens with the Yellow Lodge. It's been months since you joined the Yellow Lodge and you've heard nothing from them. Now another letter arrives, a blank page like before. This time, you know to read the invisible message and take it close to the fire. One of the Lodge member went on a secret mission to Vienna, you read, but she got into trouble and was imprisoned. The Lodge needs money to help her. Give them money. Personal funds minus 2,000, that's nothing. You send money for the Lodge and hope they use it well. You send money for the Lodge and hope they use it well. Honest, yes. Citizens who voted for this party are more likely to do so again. National Swaralian Party and the Young Swaralian Party. So let me get this straight. Did the National Swaralian Party is different from the old Swaralian Party? What the fuck? I don't understand that. Anyway, that's the end of this episode. So, ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Orbital Potato. This has been Urban Empire. Things are going from strength to strength to strength. We're making real cash. We're upgrading everything. And our city is absolutely booming. Ladies and gents, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.